Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Orlando Magic here at Amway Center. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Jakob Poeltl.
The way he shot the ball in these last 5 games has been tremendous. His field goal percentage has been on the rise, and he's showing zero indications that he's going to slow down anytime soon.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. We've got Trae Young. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Smooth in at shooting guard. And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Markelle Fultz is out there with Anthony, and it's Wagner in at small forward. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Fultz against Young. Fultz a screen on Bey. Here's Banchero, and he buries his first look.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Now here's Young. Poeltl with a screen on Fultz. Young with it. Now Carter defending. And yep, it's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Anthony. To the middle. Here's Carter. The shot won't fall. Poeltl with some nice D. Here's Smooth. He had 25 points in his last game. Now here's Bogdanovic. Bey with it. Beyond the arc. The shot comes out. Fultz against Young. Fultz with it. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. To the inside. 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. The shot that time not on target. And Atlanta will come the other way. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, well, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Carter from outside. Goes back up. And it's Wagner missing.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Bey with a screen on Anthony. Young with it. Wagner picks him up. Here's Bey. What a terrific move that is.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star, DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Here's Smooth, following the bucket by the Magic. And Bay is good for 3. Bay's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Banchero, takes it inside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Young, the pass to Bay. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. He's got 7.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Banchero. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. He takes it in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Banchero. He's covered by Bay. Pass to Fultz. Shoots over Young. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist from Banchero.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Hurdle with a screen on Anthony. The kick out to Young. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Magic. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
The Magic have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. There's a screen by Anthony. Here's Fultz. Hurdle grabs a miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Picked by Pirtle. The kick out to Young. Drains the triple.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Fultz passes to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Give him 8 points now. To the paint. Here's Carter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well in screen and rolls.
Fultz against Young. Pass to Smooth. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Smooth. Anthony on the double. Bay with a screen on Anthony. Bay left side. Oh, stolen by Fultz.
Boy, that time he anticipated the kick out and came up with the steal.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Here's Fultz. Hurdle with the block.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Young with the bucket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now Anthony. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Wagner on the wing. Carter, a screen on Bogdanovich. Goes up again. Rebounded by the Hawks. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smooth. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Connects from downtown.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Orlando calls timeout. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Give it up again for the 407 Dempsey.
Anthony outside to stop the run. Rebound Atlanta.
Well, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Highland. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Collins a screen. Clock at 6. Pass to Highland. Lets the three fly. It doesn't go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Isaac outside. Here's Suggs. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Suggs. Rejected by Okongwu. And here's Murray. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
And here are the Magic now. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Back to Wagner. Here's Okongwu. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Highland. To the wing on the left. Picked up by Okongwu. For 3, Collins. Bull grabs the board. Orlando trailing here. Here's Suggs. Defended by Murray. Here's Suggs. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And the Magic again can't hit. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Highland. Collins outside. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Pass to Bull. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Outside Murray. And he drives in. And there's the rejection. Here's Suggs. Uses the glass on the layup.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Griffin, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Griffin.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches. When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
Pass to Anthony. That one no good. Excellent D there from Collins. The Hawks leading. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Two open that time. Made it look easy.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Isaac. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Suggs. The three. That one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Now here's Murray. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Collins a screen. Lamb passes to Murray. The Hawks need to get one up here. And it's good for two. And now a 10-point Atlanta lead.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Anthony outside. Over Murray. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Wagner is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the three slot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
It's really hard to stop Murray there. I mean, with his size, mobility, and speed, sometimes the defense is just forced to make an adjustment.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Now here's Fultz. 11 points for him last game against Toronto. Wagner outside. Carter a screen on Griffin. 5 on the clock. And it's Wagner missing. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Murray against Fultz. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Now here's Griffin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Okongwu. Outside for Lamb. Fires from deep. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Here's Banchero. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Inside, here's Carter. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
Fultz, when he has room to throw it down, he's taking it to the rim. No hesitation.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Griffin left side. Outside for Lamb. Picked up by Okongwu. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Pass to Murray. Collins with a screen on Fultz. Murray passes to Griffin. Now Lamb. 4-3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
To the wing, right side. To the left side wing. Isaac with a screen on Lamb. Back to Isaac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact. For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected. And at some point, you've got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
Orlando calls timeout.
They're exceptional as always. Let's hear it for the 407.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fultz with it. Outside Carter from downtown. Rebound, Trae Young.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pirtle with a screen on Fultz. Young, the pass to Pirtle. Shoots over Fultz, and that one's long. The Magic have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Smooth, hounded by Fultz. Pass to Bogdanovich. Knocks down the triple. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Well, Orlando shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Fultz on the take. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Here's Smooth. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bay got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Fultz. 7 points in the game. Wagner on the wing. 4 on the clock. There's the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
No mercy shown to the rack there. Wagner with the filthy throwdown.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young with it. Now Carter defending. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
And a fast break now for the Hawks.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
For Orlando, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Banchero. Driving to the basket. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Banchero's got 13.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Young, the pass to Pirtle. Here's Smooth, defended by Wagner. Bogdanovich on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bay with a screen on Isaac. Bogdanovich from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Here's Banchero. He's covered by Bay. Here's Carter. That shot, no good. Pirtle with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Smooth. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Bay against Wagner. Outside Fultz. Here's Banchero. Drains it from 9 feet away. 15 points in the game.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Young, the pass to Pirtle. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
For Orlando, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Orlando calls timeout. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. You take a look at the Warriors. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
Here's Suggs. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Grant.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Now here's Young. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3. He's off on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Pass to Suggs. Wagner against Bogdanovich. Wagner with a screen on Bogdanovich. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
Anthony against Young. And it's Bay. That time on the assist from Young. Bay's got 13.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Bowl. Wagner against Pirtle. On the wing, Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner outside. Buries it from 3. Wagner's got his first 3 points of the game.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Here's Suggs. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Smooth. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Anthony against Young. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Now Young. He's got 14. Pass to Smooth. Bay with a screen on Wagner. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Suggs with the bucket.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
1:52 left in the first half. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Bogdanovich has got 12 points now in the quarter. Anthony against Young. Pass to Suggs. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Young. Down low. Bay. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Bogdanovich against Wagner. It's stolen by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Sinks it from distance. Wagner's got his 2nd basket on the night.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Here's Anthony. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Suggs. Anthony outside. Back to Suggs. And here's Wagner. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Here's Smooth. To the paint. 3 seconds left. And it's Bay laying it in. Bay's got 17.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
It's been all about Saddiq Bey for the Hawks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
With Lopez, they get a vet who can impact the game at both ends of the floor. Then offensively, he can hurt you in the low post and from beyond the arc.
Can I call him a splash brother? Like, yeah, Splash Mountain? Like, he really could stretch the defense, man. Shaq, you could play in this era. I think you would be a three-point shooter. No.
I wouldn't have to be. I'd be what I already am, the most dominant ever.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Hawks.
They're raining threes. I'm telling you, and the defense forgot to check the weather report. Somebody get them an umbrella and a poncho.
The only thing they're getting is an earful from the coach.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Saddiq Bey.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with John Collins. Then it's Murray, and it's Highland in at the one. Now here's Fultz. Carter, a screen on Collins. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Here's Highland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Collins a screen. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You take a look at Anthony, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Pass to Banchero. Picked by Carter. Outside for Fultz. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, let's see what the Atlanta Hawks have coming up. On Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. Then on Monday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
And that one's good. Okongwu's got his second bucket on the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Banchero. 15 points in the game. Takes a 13-footer, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Banchero's got 17.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Inside. Here's Okongwu. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's Wagner. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Outside Lamb. Picked up by Okongwu. Lamb with the ball. Now Carter defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Jakob Poeltl.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time. And his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Pass to Banchero. Now Carter. Anthony up top. Lots of room. And they pick up 2. Anthony's got his first points of the game.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Now here's Fultz. 7 points in the game. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's Murray. Pass to Lamb. From outside the arc. And he gets it back. Atlanta again missing.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Banchero. He's got 17. Now here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Now here's Carter. Lays it up and banks it in. Carter's got 8. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Highland. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Okongwu. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Lamb. Picked up by Okongwu. This one for 3. The shot by Lamb, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying. And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Atlanta.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Here's Banchero. He's got 19. And that one good.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Now here's Murray. 13 points in the game. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 7. Here's Banchero. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
The Magic shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Fultz. Here's Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Suggs is checked in for Anthony. And the Magic call time here. And while we have a second, let's take a look at the top scoring rookies in the NBA right now. In the third spot, Paolo Banchero.
And it's always hard to predict how easily young players will adapt to the league. But on the offensive end, he's really hit the ground running.
Well, you know, hey, as a rookie, it's always hard to earn the respect of coaches, but he's earned every minute he's gotten this season. Just a terrific offensive threat.
Now here's Isaac. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And stolen by Bay. Here's Smooth. Young from long range. They get it back. Pass to Smooth. Gets stolen by Isaac. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And he jams it home with authority.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Here's Smooth. He has 6. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Isaac with it. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got his 7th assist here tonight. Young with it. He's got 14. To the inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Hurdle with a screen on Isaac. Bay left side. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Bay's got 20.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Pass to Suggs. Isaac against Bogdanovich. The 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Atlanta has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Hurdle with the ball. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hurdle's got 17 points. Outside Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Fultz against Young. Fultz is good. He's got 9.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Young finds Bay. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Fultz. 9 points in the game. To the middle. Isaac outside. Pass to Fultz. Just 4 to shoot. Wagner with a screen on Young. Here's Fultz. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Smooth. He has 6. Outside Bogdanovich. There's a screen. Pass to Young. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Suggs.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Fultz. Here's Suggs. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Smooth. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Banchero. 26 points for him. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Wagner. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. Wagner's got his third basket on the night right there.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Fultz against Young. Here's Smooth. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Orlando has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 13 in the second half.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Young, the pass to Bay. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Bay. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 11 points.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Young against Fultz. Here's Smooth. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Smooth. Give him 8. Pirtle in the post. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Yeah, and I like guys when Pirtle gets into a groove and demands the ball. I mean, he's extremely dangerous when he has the hot hand going.
Shot from 12. And that's collected by Trae Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
You can tell Bogdanovich is in an attacking mindset right now, being aggressive and getting rewarded for it.
And so it's Atlanta, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Magic shooting the rock at 58%. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. Then it's Goga Bitadze, and it's Bol in at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Suggs. Collins with the defensive effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Highland. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Okongwu from the arc. Baldwin with a rebound. Orlando has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Bitadze. Here's Baldwin. Fires from the wing. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Murray up top, pounded by Harris. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way. Just their second turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free they've been.
Yeah, there's a reason, Greg, they've held on to this lead. I mean, being very cautious and controlled with their passing and execution offensively.
Here's Suggs. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Inside, Okongwu. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
At the line for the Hawks, Onyeka.
For Orlando, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Bol. Here's Suggs. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, giving the defense no choice but to foul him there.
The first free throw is good. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, B.A., that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning, I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Batase. Here's Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Collins with a screen on Harris. Murray passes to Collins. Count that bucket.
Boy, you got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Pass to Bowl. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Down low. Outside for Lamb. Three-pointer. Back to Collins. Murray against Harris. It's Lamb on the wing. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Harris's shot is good. Harris has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Maintaining his balance all the way through. Harris, tough to stop, even on these physical finishes.
Collins a screen. Right side Lamb for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Harris. Up and in on the layup. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The inside game of Harris continues to get better. He's effective at finding spots inside to score from.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Now here's Murray to the paint. Okongwu.
Shooting for Atlanta, Onyeka Okongwu. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Anthony's checked in for Harris. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. To the inside. Here's Bowl. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Murray passes to Collins. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Here's Bowl. Pass to Batase. The 3 from Suggs. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Now Murray. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Smooth. Just 5 to shoot. Pirtle with a screen on Wagner. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Suggs. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Suggs doing a nice job being aggressive. They're challenging defenders and getting rewarded with the call.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
Pirtle with a screen on Anthony. Driving inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So it's Orlando now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Here's Smooth. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Wagner. To the right side. Pulls it. Anthony misses. The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Smooth. Down low. Stolen by Carter. Here we go. One-on-one. Here's Suggs. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Smooth. With the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Suggs. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Picked by Carter. It's Suggs with a drive. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Pass to Smooth. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Inside. Picked it out of midair. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Anthony misses.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Smooth. Outside for Bay. Pirtle with a screen on Wagner. Bay from long range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Young. Wagner, left side. Just 5 on the clock. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
And the Magic making a change here. Bowles checked in.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
VA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
And that one's good. Hold. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Highland. He's guarded by Anthony. And here's Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, since Orlando took him with the 15th pick in the 2020 draft, Cole Anthony has made some huge strides. He went from backup point guard to the #1 guy in literally no time.
That leadership role was thrust onto Anthony very quickly, Clark, but he responded well.
Yeah, I like the way he handled it, B.A. He looked comfortable right away. He's gone through some growing pains and hiccups, but that's normal. His scoring and his passing, though, have improved, and I think he's going to be an NBA floor general at a high level for a long time.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And with this win, they'll have a 2-1 advantage in this tightly contested season series with one more game remaining this year against the Magic.
Now here's Murray. Collins a screen. Over to the wing. Outside Lamb. Offline with a 3.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops the first. So he gets them both. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
They get it back. Outside for Lamb. Picked up by Okongwu. Oh, stolen by Fultz. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jakob Poeltl.